made me into more of a man with, I say more of a man, as in respect and morals. To be a boxer, you've got to have a bit of respect and you've got to have good morals. And Steve and Sean and the rest of the gang, as if you're being lippy or being cheeky, they'll check you for it. You know, they'll make you do press-ups, they'll make you do sit-ups, you'll do something that you don't want to do anyway. So, yeah, they bring the man out of you in the gym. But for other people, they'll only do the same. I opened my eyes to his big mad face over my face saying, let's get up. This man, I think we're a shithouse if we do go sparring. I said, I don't care. I said, I'm not interested in seeing him again. No, come on, we'll go and sparring.
We walked there, didn't we, about 5 miles?
so when we got there, they said, okay, there's nobody else for you to spar. You spar. I thought, right, you get in first, Tyson. No, he said, he's a bit small for me. You get in first. So I said, all right. So I got in, frightened. I said, oh, anyone got a gum shield? I needed to get a gum shield and mould it for myself. But anyway, got in, unfit. The beer is coming up on me. Two minutes of moving.
They don't know what they can't resist.
And anyway, I done my spar, done my 3 rounds, got out.
But this man was lunatic, wasn't he? Just back and he's coming forward like thick as a fiddle. We was on the piss all night the night before.
He was going mad trying to take my head off, but he couldn't catch me. With him being a kickboxer, he was a bit crap at the boxing anyway. Then he got in and held your hands up, didn't you? Say, go on, hit me. What? The man thinks he's something. Done. Anyway.
Go on, then.
He gave up after a bit.
He got sick of punching, didn't he?
I tell you what, hey, that Edinburgh trip was a belter, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was getting us to become professional in Spain.
This was when we was 18, wasn't we?
Yeah.
Go perfect.
Please, he said, turn pro. He said, I'll train you.
Every time a kid comes in, and you think he's not bad, do you know what I mean? And he obviously want to give him a bit of attention and see how he does. But you know, just because someone's not great at the start, it doesn't mean they're not going to be great. You know what I mean?
Perseverance sometimes.
I say.
I've had loads over the years that are naturally talented, but they don't stick.
And Dave Burrows is
Like Dylan.
very ordinary, but look how great he could. Well, should have been world champ. You know what I mean? But retired at 19. You know what I mean?
I think that's the hardest part, is when you get to 16, 17, when your mates are all going out and stuff like that, and then people are finding work and college and all sorts of stuff like that, and they're earning a few quid and stuff like that. It kind of like, you kind of have to pick which one you want to do. You either slum it for a while and that, and crack on, or you don't.
Do you want to go partying?
Yeah, I was quite fortunate. I got my partying out the way about 12 to 15. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like after make or breaking it when people start going out and want to get on the beer and everything. That's where you can push on and do well, or you.
I think a lot of like schoolboy champions and stuff like that, they kind of fall off, don't they, from when they start going as seniors and stuff like that.
And some of them it goes to their head as well, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had enough kids at the start that have been good, but it's sticking with it, isn't it? You know, there's not many that stick with it, because it's a long, lonely life, isn't it, being a boxer? Yeah. You know, you're doing the runs on your own mostly. You know what I mean? You're the one that's going through the pain. You're the one that's sacrificing.
I think sometimes with this gym now, we kind of had more of like a family sort of gym and not just orientated about boxing. Yeah. Tyson's obviously had his dad and stuff like that in the background, and boxed as well. So he don't want to. It's like the disappointed feeling. You don't want to. You're not doing my run today or something. Yeah, I feel like, you know what I mean. You're disappointed. You're going to be a bit disappointed. Obviously, I didn't have that, but coming here and stuff, I lived there, didn't I? Yeah. And you was on my case, left, right, and centre. What you been up to? What you doing here? Why you not in the gym on a Friday and that? And you don't want to like the disappointed dad feeling, innit? It's nothing worse than someone. You'd rather them not speak to you than let's say I'm disappointed.
Yeah, the coaches
sort of thing,
giving you everything and you're letting them down. Yeah.
I think that's what it was with me mostly.
As a coach, you've got to be dedicated to get the dedication out of the kids. You know what I mean? If you're not asked, then they're not going to be that bothered. No, it's true, don't it? You get some that mess it, don't you? But if you're not on it, the kids ain't going to be on it. You've got to drive them on. From little kids, and make it a habit of training hard and being dedicated.
I think you either want it or you don't want it.
Yeah,
fighting.
You can train all you want, but if you don't want to be a boxer, you don't want to do it. How many people have you seen over the years come in the gym, train like champions until they say, do you want to spar? They never come back, do they?
Or they get a medical card.
Yeah.
We've got a draw, must be about that deep, full of them. The people that have come, got a card, see you later. Or they've had one, didn't go their way, didn't like it.
Yeah.
You In boxing, I think you either want it or you don't want to do it. There's no in betweens.
No, it's a hard sport. You can't mess with it, can you? You all know that.
It's one of them, I think, as well. When you come in, you do a bit of training, like you start looking good and stuff. People like plateau at that. They think, that's their pinnacle for them, innit? Like getting in shape, feeling fit. As soon as they get a spar and stuff and a good crack in the face, and that it's either in you or it's not, innit? You either think,
respond.
Because then I couldn't go away now from boxing and feel like if work a normal job and stuff, and you think you'd miss getting punched you'd miss getting punched in the face, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Like after a few weeks, you get itchy knuckles, you say, don't you? Like you feel like you need to do something.
A few calls of lights helps for that, Kofi.
When you go, like you went and supported Jimmy.
Yeah. I didn't even know Jimmy at the time. First, I knew of Jimmy, but I didn't know him. So it's like the first time I got you heard him when I first come in and everything. He was mega, wasn't he? He was winning loads of stuff and stuff like that. I thought, oh. And then when you went to see him and spend some time with him and stuff like that, you become friends, don't you, and stuff like that. It's like when people get beat, like when your lads get beat, they're saying about how the team is and stuff like that. You feel it for them, don't you? Feel like you've been beat sometimes when say.
Yeah, no one likes losing, do they? They say it's not about the winning, but it is, isn't it? It is.
Yeah, I'd say if you're in the change room and like say we all start in the ABAs, there could be like 10 of us starting off in the first round, and as you go on, obviously people get beat, but if you're fighting next and one of your mates comes back and they've just lost, it affects you in the change room, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously when someone wins, it's like everyone has
it's a buzz, yeah,
everyone pushes on. So everyone affects the other person.
And that's why it's good. We'll go out in the minibus and fill it up and go and support whoever's on, wherever we go. And that's why we've got a bus in it.
Yeah, it was.
My dad used to do it in cars, you know what I mean, before we had a minibus. I remember years ago we had a minibus, an old Sherpa, a blue one. Oh, it was horrible to drive. I don't know if Sean drove it, but I remember I driving it and the steering had gone on it. And you're like Mr. T, when he bounces about, he's always going straight, but his steering's like that, but never crashes off the road, does it? You know what I mean? Yeah. So obviously it was bad. You had to really concentrate on the lanes, like that, trying to keep it in the lane on the motorway. Really bad. It was horrible, stressful, but you know what I mean? That's our first minibus to take the team out on the U-box.
It's one of them though, isn't it? Like, in the team's all about how you make it as well. Like, remember Tyson got married and I was in the final the day after.
Yeah, I
but
went to a wedding.
He won't miss it. He left the wedding and flew there, didn't you?
Had to get there for the next
Drove for hours all the way down to
trainers.
London.
I had to buy a pair of shit trainers on the market.
He was going to do the corner in a pair of shoes.
And a pair of shoes. Yeah, had my tracksuit and Peyton black leather shoes on it.
Yeah.
I beat that. I've done a full training session in a pair of boots like this. All spandex clothing on and a big pair of hoppity cloppers on.
I've haved to do it barefoot a few times where you've gone to the gym and that, you've got early morning session, you're knackered and that, you've had a late night, you couldn't sleep. You just forgot your shoes. Yeah. It's the worst, or like you forgot your pants and you have to... Yeah, it's
Has anyone ever trained stark naked?
No, I got trained in my boxers when I forgot my shorts.
I've trained with the Abdo one, sparked, 10 rounds, just to that protector on.
Oh, you know this out at the back?
I must buy you that one.
That's unfair. One of them where he's going to
I've got trousers on and all that. I thought, I'm not getting them all sweaty now, I'm just going to spar on the Abdo. Boxing boots on Abdo, get on.
It is what it is though, isn't it?
Yeah. We're a funny gym because we've had 13 different premises, you know what I mean, haven't we? Yeah. I mean, you started, when did you started Cross Acres?
Cross Acres, yeah.
You started at Cross Acres. You started at the others.
I've only seen two. Cross Acres in here.
I'll say he was at the bench, wasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, then South Manor, Ringway, Cross Acres in here, I think.
Yeah.
Done some rounds,
I was
Jim.
happy when we moved from Cross Acres because I hated that circuit outside.
Oh,
in the playground.
I remember the first ever time in that playground in Cross Acres, like, we used to have to run round and they just forget about you. I swear they did. They weren't so many laps you have to do. They just forget. And like they'd be doing pads or something and then still go, oh shit, they're outside, you know what I mean? I swear they did, because I remember once the first time I ever got cramp, right, and I didn't know what happened, and I was like, there was only two of us out there, like left, yeah, no, who was it?
Macaulay done a lot of running out there, like a car.
Yeah, it was Macaulay and somebody else who were a bit younger than me, and they didn't know what cramp was either, because when you're young, you don't really get it, do you? I fell over and thought my leg was going to fall off or something, like, I was, get Sean, because it was Sean, it was at the time, get Sean, he come out and said, it's just cramp. I was going, what's that? What's cramp? You know what I mean? I thought, wow. I don't really get it, but that day it was the worst thing. I think I must have done 100 laps, but you have to run up the stairs, didn't you? There were only, 4 stairs? After you'd done so many laps, you felt like you was running an hill.
Yeah, it's a good gym now, wasn't it? Because downstairs at our gym we could use for football, wasn't it? In season.
Yeah.
That was meant that, wasn't it?
It was massive as well.
Massive field to run around as well.
Yeah, it was massive.
I know South Mary that one, wasn't it? South Mary that one.
It was massive, could I say, because you had the 2 rings in, didn't you? You had a full bag area in the ring, where this ring and that ring were more or less next to each other, weren't they?
Yeah.
You had the bag area, and then you had more bags that way, didn't you? And then a full weight strip and that. It was good.
Yeah, we struggled a bit for space in here.
I remember you had to run the corridor, didn't you? Sprints.
Yeah, sprints.
Yeah, it was freezing.
Can you imagine doing them sprints now, as we're all big? We'd knock our shoulder off or something.
Yeah,
he was close though, wasn't he? He was close to taking the lights out.
Yeah.
Had to run like that.
You don't realise how much shit you've had to go through to get here, do you?
Reflecting on it now.
I wouldn't turn the clock back now for nothing.
Nah.
Fuck that. Not even to take 10 years off my life, I wouldn't do it. Done too much hard stuff.
Even if you're on the bag, you'd be bouncing off people, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I remember punching someone in the face. So one of the young ones, I don't know if it was Macca or anyone, but someone was next to me and I'm like, you know when you're knackered and you close your eyes? And he's like, he's free on a bag or something he was. And I closed my eyes and I was just like that, and Steve's screaming in the background and I just go, like a wild left hook, and I'm crouching right at the back of the head. Come on, last 10. When that clock went for last 10 and you just thought, oh, just get these gloves off me.
Anything to people, if they're inspired by me, then they are, but if they're not, then they're not really. But like for the likes of little kids like this lad here, he could probably see me and say, well, he started here, I could do the same, I could make it to the top. So I suppose it is inspiring, isn't it, to know that someone from your local area has made it to the top.